The Five Eyes Alliance, a pact between the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, stands as a sentinel of global intelligence sharing. Forged in the fires of World War II, this alliance emerged from a shared need to decode enemy secrets, a partnership that proved instrumental in securing Allied victory. From those clandestine beginnings, the Five Eyes evolved into the world's most formidable intelligence network, a testament to the enduring bond and unwavering trust between these nations. This alliance, founded on the bedrock of shared values and a common purpose, has long served as a cornerstone of global security. The alliance's strength lies not just in its sophisticated surveillance capabilities, but in the implicit understanding of mutual trust. Each member nation operates under the premise of full transparency, sharing sensitive intelligence freely with the understanding that it will be used to protect collective interests. This free flow of information has been vital in navigating a world fraught with complex threats. From the Cold War to the rise of global terrorism, the Five Eyes Alliance has remained vigilant, a silent guardian protecting the shared interests of its member states. This alliance, however, is not merely a relic of the past. It continues to play a critical role in addressing contemporary challenges, from combating cyber attacks to countering the spread of misinformation. The ability of member nations to seamlessly share intelligence, analyze threats, and coordinate responses has been crucial in maintaining global stability. The Five Eyes Alliance, therefore, represents more than just a strategic partnership. It embodies a shared commitment to democratic values and a rules-based international order. Yet, recent events have cast a shadow of uncertainty over the future of this once unshakable alliance. The very foundation of trust, the bedrock upon which the Five Eyes stands, is being tested as shifting geopolitical priorities and a reassessment of long-held assumptions create fissures within this vital partnership. The global landscape, once defined by a clear-cut divide between allies and adversaries, is becoming increasingly complex, forcing member nations to confront uncomfortable truths and re-evaluate the core principles that have guided this alliance for over 7 decades. The election of Donald Trump as President of the United States in 2016 marked a significant turning point in the global order. Trump's foreign policy, often described as unpredictable and transactional, sent shockwaves through the international community, particularly his stance on Russia. Trump's repeated attempts to foster closer ties with Russia, a country long viewed with suspicion by the other Five Eyes members, raised alarm bells and sowed seeds of discord within the alliance. Trump's approach to Russia stood in stark contrast to the policies of previous U.S. administrations, both Democrat and Republican. His public pronouncements expressing admiration for Russian President Vladimir Putin and his seeming reluctance to criticize Russia's human rights record and aggressive foreign policy maneuvers fueled anxieties among U.S. allies. The other members of the Five Eyes Alliance, particularly the UK and Canada, had long been vocal critics of Russia's actions, particularly its annexation of Crimea and its interference in Western democracies. The Trump administration's decision to withhold military aid to Ukraine, a country locked in a conflict with Russian-backed separatists, further deepened the rift within the alliance. This move, widely seen as an attempt to appease Russia, was met with condemnation from other Five Eyes members, who viewed it as a betrayal of a vulnerable ally and a dangerous concession to Russian aggression. The decision to prioritize a closer relationship with Russia, seemingly at the expense of long-standing alliances, raised questions about the Trump administration's commitment to the principles underpinning the Five Eyes partnership. The discord within the alliance was further exacerbated by concerns over the Trump administration's handling of sensitive intelligence. Reports of Trump disclosing classified information to Russian officials during a meeting in the Oval Office sent shockwaves through the intelligence community and fueled anxieties among U.S. allies about the security of shared information. The erosion of trust, a slow but steady drip feed of doubt and suspicion, began to eat away at the foundations of the Five Eyes Alliance, threatening to unravel decades of cooperation. Allies reassess the shifting landscape of intelligence sharing. A world adrift: implications of a fractured Five Eyes.